What's going on, man? It's your boy Living here, the one and only Smooth Trucker. Hey, listen. So there was a subscriber a few weeks back. I think he had sent me a message and he asked me, how was it possible that I was making money renting trucks? So I took a little minute to make this video simply because I wanted to make this video after I had got some rentals back. So what had happened was I had some rentals out. Then I went, took a little break. And so I took the rentals back. And so right now, what I'm about to do is I'm about to go and pick up a vehicle that I rent with, just so you guys can see the process. Okay? And then I'll finish the video up. So once again, man, it's your boy Living here. Stay tuned for Smooth Trucking up next. Can you make money renting vehicles? Absolutely, okay? Is it easy? No, but you can, okay? Now, the thing is, you have to be very organized when you're doing that, because the money that's coming out of your account just to pay for the rental, right? So, and these tips and tricks, they go for both the box truck and a semi. So when you're doing this, the key is to make sure that those trucks are moving every single day. Okay? Those trucks cannot stop moving. That's number one. So yeah, the transaction is done. So he's about to go get the vehicle, pull it up. So I'm getting a day cab, semi truck, and so as I was saying, that when you're renting a vehicle, okay, it's very important that that truck keeps moving every single day. Like, it cannot stop. Because every day that semi truck is not moving, you're losing money. Okay, that's what you have to understand. And one of the reasons why I decided to go about renting my semi trucks is because when you think about it, let's say you're a lease operator, right? You're a lease operator and you lease onto a company. Now, you lease onto this company with the intentions of buying this truck, buying this vehicle, right? They charge you a weekly fee for that truck, okay? Remember that. They charge you a weekly fee for that truck. They charge you, what else they charge you? They charge you a percentage for the maintenance for the truck. They pretty much charge you everything that rental company will charge you to rent that truck, as if you was renting a truck from the rental place. They charge you pretty much the same thing. The only thing is that, when it comes to, you leasing onto a company, you're responsible for that vehicle 7 days a week. If I want to take a break, I can take that truck back. Okay, I can take that truck back and get my deposit from that truck back. Okay, I don't have to, need a break and worry about still having that truck and still have to make a payment that following week because the truck is sitting, or I don't have a driver. Something comes up or something wrong. I don't have to worry about a deal with that type of thing, which I really like. When you're renting, whether it's a box truck or a semi truck, you have to deposit. You have to put down a deposit. That's the thing too. And let me not forget that. So that deposit for a box truck, depending on who you go with, like I rent with Router. So my box truck that I have out, I believe it's like $1,200 for that deposit. Semi truck is $2,500. So right now, I have a semi truck out. Well, I mean, I don't have it out. I just got the semi truck. That's $2,500 that I had to deposit just to get that truck out. So that's one thing that you do have to keep in mind when you're renting these vehicles. And that's why I say your vehicles have to move every single day. They cannot stop. Okay? They cannot stop. The moment that truck stops moving, that day that truck don't get a load, you have lost money that day. So as long as you have a good dispatcher, or as long as you, like for me, I'm an owner operator, so either I get the loads myself or I have a dispatcher. I will give the dispatcher an opportunity to get a load for me. The moment they take too long or they don't have that load prepared for me, I'm getting some on my own, I'm gone. Okay? Because, you know what I'm saying, I can get loads quick. I have resources that the dispatcher, they don't have, that I can get me loads quick and get it done, boom, boom, boom. I'm good, you know. And so, you know, but I do, all right. And so I do give them the opportunity to try to get me a load to make money, but if not, I keep it moving myself. I'm capable of doing that. Also, a thing that you have to understand is when it comes to fuel. Now, when it comes to fuel, you have to make sure you get to a location where you can fuel at a decent price. I have that. Where I'm from, like, it's the places like maybe like 30-40 minutes from my house that I drive to, but the fuel prices is unbelievable. Like, great fuel prices, and it's worth the drive. And it's also where a location where I pick up loads from. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not driving out of the way. I pick up a load there all the time. So if I'm going that way, I make sure that I fuel, pick up that load, and do what I got to do. So you have to, like I said, you have to be organized. You have to know what you're doing. I got to this point through trial and error. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I went through a lot of ups and downs to get to this point. But now, because I know what I'm doing, the process, it'll be smooth. You know what I'm saying? So you can make money renting. You just got to know what you're doing. Got to be organized. And like I say, sometimes it takes trial and error, ups and downs, figuring things out. But you can get it done, man. If you got any questions, make sure to leave it down below. I'll get back to you. You know what I'm saying, when I get the time, because y'all know I'll be on this road doing other stuff. So, you know what I'm saying, I'll try to get back to you as fast as possible. But again, thank y'all for tuning in to the channel, and see y'all next time on Smooth Trucking.